Yo, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're going to be opening the Transformers Generations Legacy Evolution. This is the Hotshot figure, and I'm really excited because this is actually pretty early for me. Usually these figures come in late, but no, it's pretty cool. So I'm excited to open this. I'm still trying to get Legacy Wave 3 while I received this, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, this is part of that Evolution line, even though there's not really much to do for Evolution except for the cannon thing, which is something I guess could be an Evo Fusion thing, even though I don't know. You could definitely tell that gimmick was just to satisfy the consumers and be like, yeah, the whole new gimmick, right? Right, guys? And then there's the artwork with Hotshot right there, so that's kind of funny. I would like to get a Junkion so that I could attach that to him, but the funny thing about him is that everything else is either on pre-order or out of stock. GameStop just had this for some reason, and it wasn't just, oh, we're going to ship this later. They were shipping them now. So I don't get what was going on with that, but am I going to complain? No, I got Hotshot. Yay, and it's from the Armada series, and I remember watching the Armada series. I remember getting the McDonald's Hotshot, and I don't know what happened to that. I would like to get that again, but this is not a review. This is an opening video. I want to make that clear because I'm kind of reacting to this. So let's go ahead and open him up from the bottom, and there's his little feet. By the way, plastic-free packaging now is what they're promoting. No Minicon, which is a shame, but they do still include... Come on, come on. Don't know why this isn't... Come on, there we go. The ultimate white sheet of paper that we could just throw off to the side. And we could close that up. I love the coloring of this. I want to compare that to a normal Legacy. Yeah, this one has a much deeper purple and some reds, I guess. This is more green and blue. So, very different style of packaging, but there's the backdrop there. This also seems very blue. So, I'm curious what the next line's going to do, because I'm pretty sure they said Universe, I think, might be the next one. I don't know. But come on. Come on, little guy. Come on, little guy. I know you want to play around and do things and get some jam. Get your jam on, or whatever that thing is that they keep quoting. And this is inside the wheel. There we go. There is Hotshot out of the packaging. And let's see, the shoulders are supposed to tab in, but they don't really do a fantastic job in tabbing in. But he feels kind of small, but not too bad. You know, I actually don't mind the size of him. So he seems pretty cool. Can't really bend the knee for some reason. I'll take a look at that in a second, but that's not everything with the little Hotshot. Why is his feet not working? Oh, because this side's not tabbed in all the way. I'll fix the legs in a second. He's also got another little wrapping thing. I really don't like these. I kind of prefer them stuck to the package. Although, what I will say is that my RC was missing one of the guns, the Bumblebee movie RC, because they slipped out from the bottom, so maybe this is the best choice of action when it comes to the weapons and accessories, but they're so hard to unravel. Anyways, there's his little gun. It's his... Oh, okay, my lamp's just gonna turn off. There we go. There's his little gun. It's an engine block. Let me lower the camera a bit, because it seems very awkward right now. And move the scissors. Okay, so let's see. The first leg is supposed to come up further than that. That felt like it just snapped. I don't know why. Is that all the way now? No, because I could see that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. And then this leg doesn't feel like it could really bend too far. Okay, now, well, okay, now it fixes itself. Okay, so he does have a weird thing with the windshield here that gets in the way of the back of the legs. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but you can swing this out, which I know a lot of people don't like. I think that's a okay fix. It's not really favorable, and I'll agree with that, but I don't know. At least it gets out of the way, so there's something to do with it. I'd rather have it get out of the way than just always be in the way. Alright, so the weapons, we've got the little engine block thing that could, and you could plug that in. Oh, there's a red piece of plastic on the ground. That's always a good sign, especially when I heard that clicking noise. Ooh. Anyways, so yes, he does have that engine gun thing, and he does have his little cannon thing that can flip forward, and you can have that. You could also untab this and combine that with the gun if you want. But that looks pretty cool because that's the classic hotshot thing to do. And then also he's got a little visor thing that can flip down. That's also pretty awesome. And that's a blast compatible port, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, I definitely like that. Oh, I think, is this supposed to go the other way? Yeah, I think so, because then you get the porthole on the back that you can play around with. And I will also compare him to Starscream. I love this in Legacy. That is awesome. And we're going to give him the Star Saber for a second there. That looks pretty good. I like that. That combination is much better. So, no paint on the legs, which is kind of bad because you've got these black tires that are just nothing in there, but overall not too bad. Oh, and we gotta try this because I've heard a lot of people complain about this. Ah, yeah, that did click. That was kind of nasty feeling, but now that can move, so that's good. It's almost like it tabs into place right there, so that's why people are struggling with it. It's not the hinge, it's the tab. Okay. At least I think there's a tab. It feels like there's a tab on the side. Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. There's like a little circle thing that tabs into, and it's really tricky to tab that back into place. There we go. Okay, got it. All right, transformation. Let's see if we can figure that out, because I'm stupid and dumb, so I probably won't. Let's see. Flip these up. And I believe these are supposed to flip back with this popping out, like so. I'm trying to do this based on memory, because I saw a couple of reviews. I know a lot of people don't like this figure, but so far he seems to be okay. Let's see, that flips in, and then these arms are, I think, supposed to rotate this way, probably. I mean, it could rotate that way, but we will just see for a second. And then, let's see, so I believe the waist is supposed to rotate like so, and then we bring these up, bring this up, and then the yellow panel will flip out. Do the same thing to the other side, like so. And I'm just going to rotate these in for right now, even though, again, I could be doing something wrong, which is very likely, you know? I believe the arms are in the right way because I'm seeing the tab right here where that's supposed to go. And then these will close up. And then we will try to untab these. I don't like how tight that is. There we go. And let's see, everything's gonna be a fiddly mess now. This is supposed to come up to here, and I think the rest I'm gonna do off camera because this just looks very tricky to me. Okay, so that actually wasn't that bad, but I'm glad I got a closer look because some of the tabs are hooks and ugh. Anyways, these will flip in like so. These will flip in like so. And now we have the little car form, and he does feel small, I will admit to that, but I actually don't mind the size of him in particular, and you can plug the engine right there. And yes, he does have a mini-con port in the back there, but it's not really that usable, and he's also got portholes on the side there, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, you can definitely see that the yellow paint is different than the plastic paint, but that's kind of typical. Also, another cool thing, it's not Bumblebee. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, I like him, and I would love to see a red repaint of him, you know, as the Power Links version of Hotshot. Pretty cool. You could also flip up the toes if you like, but it doesn't really have the saw blades. That would have been nice, but unfortunately he doesn't have that, so. Anyways, so yeah, pretty cool little Hotshot figure. I'm very happy, especially considering that I never owned the original Armada Hotshot, just that McDonald's one, so, yeah, with that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV. Now that's just prime.